Hello, it's me James, and welcome back to another episode of Simply Survival. This is the series where I like to show you tips, tricks, and tutorials, and of course, I like to do this in complete survival. In today's video, I am going to be showing you how to make a super OP XP farm, and to top it off, it is really resource friendly as well. You can practically make this thing early game, so if you're needing XP early game, this is the way to go in my opinion. And if you're pretty late game like myself, I've been on this world for like, I don't know, 4 years, nearly 5 years, yeah, I would also consider using this method because it is super OP. And like I said, it is super resource friendly. Speaking of resources, the resources you are going to need are as followed. You are going to need 4 pistons. Bring yourself 4 observers, 4 powered rails, bring yourself 4 buttons, 1 lever. You're going to want 2 dispensers, 1 campfire. Bring yourself some dirt, and I'll explain why we need this whilst we're building it. Some water, just so we've got a source bucket of water. We're also going to need 1 of those buckets, but you'll get 1 back. Bring yourself some tridents, a trapdoor, half a stack of glass. We're going to need enough for 1 iron golem. So, yeah, I'm just going to take enough for a few, just in case anything goes wrong. And then we've got some ingots to fix that iron golem, again, in case anything goes wrong. Also gonna need a flint and steel, and last but no means least, you are gonna need a few splash potions of infestation. Now I'm gonna show you how to make this. It is really simple. Every time you use the XP farm, you are pretty much going to need this. Also, you're going to need some iron. So, yeah, let me show you exactly how to make Splash Potion of Infestation. Now, no doubt a bunch of you already know, but for you guys that don't know, here it is. I'm going to put 3 water bottles into a brewing stand that is already equipped with blaze powder. I'm then going to make it into an awkward potion by adding some nether wars. At this point, we're just going to have to wait. Now we've got our awkward potions. At this stage, we can simply add some stone, which is a really easy resource. If you have a silk touch pickaxe, you can literally go and get some of this really easily. And simply add it to your brewing stand. And this will now change into a potion of infestation. As you can see, we've now got 3 potions of infestation. And last but not least, if you want to make it a splash potion, go ahead and add some gunpowder. And there we go, we've made 3 splash potions of infestation, and that will be enough to get a fair bit of XP on this XP farm. Now let's go find an area to start building. I should also mention, this is not my design, however, I have changed it quite a bit, just to make it a little bit more user-friendly, so I have added to it. I'll try and find the original guy in the description below. First of all, find yourself an area like this, and that's exactly what I have done. We're going to start off by going round the campfire. I think that's just like the easiest way to do this. So we're going to have our dispensers first of all. 1 dispenser right here. And then we're going to have a piece of glass and another dispenser up here. And this one's going to have water in. But right now we need to make a source bucket of water. I mean, I can get some water over there, so it doesn't really matter. I can just put this in here for now. And this one is going to have our flint and steel. So now let's make a little area around this. We're going to leave these 3 empty. So we're going to go like this. So it's kind of like a square. And then, of course, we can build it up. Oh, so it's the same height as the dispensers. And then even go 1 more higher than the dispensers. A little bit like that. And we should be good to go. So what I like to do now is grab our buttons. At least 2 of them. Bang. Bang. And basically this will turn the campfire off like that, and then we can press it, and this will turn the campfire on. Alright, so on and off. Oh wow, yeah, you see what I mean. So yeah, also I should mention, you don't need unbreaking and amending. It just makes it last a little bit longer. So yeah, think about that. And also now we need to get back inside, which I didn't think about, but I think we can just dig our way this way, so it's not so bad. So let's dig down to here like this. And I'm going to dig all the way underneath the campfires. Or the campfire, should I say. Like this. I'm going to make sure I've got 2 gap at least underneath. And I'm going to dig 1 here and 1 here. I'm going to have our water flowing to this point. And this is where our trident killer's going to be. Of course, I've got this in the way. So what I'm going to do is clear this up right now. But for the record, we would probably want to go down a couple. So go down like here from that one. So 1, 2, 3. And yeah, I'm going to get rid of this and show you the next step after. Alright, I've cleared that away. So now I'm on this level. What I'm going to do is simply go around the edge like this. And remove these blocks from around the edge. This is where the kind of redstone is going to go for our trident killer. So a little bit like that. And then we can also block up this corner down here. So another thing I'm personally going to do is get rid of any stone. So the silverfish cannot go into the stone in case we do have an infestation. One that we don't want. So I'm just going to get rid of any of that. Again, I don't know if that's 100% necessary, but I just don't want the stone to get infested around it. And then we've got infested stone, which is a bit annoying, right? So let's grab all of our other items that we are going to need to build our trident killer. So first of all, in each corner, let's place a powered rail like this. And then facing the powered rail, we're going to put in a observer. Now, once you get the hang of making these trident killers, they're really handy. You can pretty much use them on any system. So, yeah, they're really, really easy to make. And then all we need to do, solid block like this. And on top of that solid block, we go pistons. And then we simply fill it up with more solid blocks like that. Again, I would use dirt, not like stone or anything, so the silverfish can't, like, infest it. And last but no means least, we're going to fill the floor up with solid blocks. And I'm just going to jump out like this and remove these. Perfect. And that's the trident killer complete. Go ahead and put 1 or 2 tridents in. I mean, you'll perfectly get away with 1. And now all we need to do, just to test this system out, go to the corner and dig down. And you should be able to dig down till you see that. And then also we're going to go down here as well. And I'll build a little staircase just to make it a little bit more user-friendly. There we go. So on this block, right here, we're going to flick it and then flick it again. And that should activate our trident killer. As you can see, I just fell down here, which I should probably warn you about. If you fall too close to that, one of your tridents, or you could potentially pick up your trident. So be aware of that as well. Make sure you're standing far enough away when you're ready to collect the XP. So, for example, I stand here, and you should be able to collect the XP. One thing I almost forgot, let's place a button here and a button here. We're also going to need to grab some more water. But we do have 1 bucket of water that we can use right now. So I don't know if I can reach down there. I don't think I can. So I'm going to dig down here until we're in here. Place 1. Well, I'll place 1 at the back first. And build up again. Go grab another one. And then I'll finish that off. And that will push all of our silverfish into our trident killer. Right, guys, I forgot to get a trapdoor. So, yeah, just get yourself a trapdoor. I always forget something in these tutorials, but, I mean, it's kind of important. You want to put a trapdoor here, like that. And that way you can fix your iron golem and throw the potion. So, yeah, just make sure you bring a trapdoor. I'll put in little white writing in the materials. Bring a trapdoor. Sorry, my bad. Now, all we need to do is add our iron golem, which is really, really simple. Like this. Ah, of course, I fell down. Dude! 1, 2, 3, and... Nah, that is just unfortunate. You know, I'm going to go up here again so I don't keep making nerd poles around it. And we're going to go like this. Dude! There is at least going to be one person in the comments to have a go at me about this. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. Basically, I just go up, put this on here. And remove that piece of dirt. Oh, dude. Right, take 2. Come here, Golem. Alright, I'm just going to push him in like this. Oh. Come on. Dude, what is happening? Dude! Take 3. Dude, I swear this was easier in creative. Right. Dude. No! Right, if this doesn't work, I am seriously going to cry. Take 4. Right, let's do this. Come on. Yes. Dude, that was so easy. So, yeah, you need to put an iron golem in like that. And now make sure you've got iron ingots as well. And I'm also going to show you how to keep him alive, because sometimes the silverfish like to attack him. But I'll show you what we can do to counter that. It's really easy. So I'm just going to remove this, and I'll be back. Dude, that literally took me a whole Minecraft day to get a golem in a box. We are now officially ready to summon some XP. Now, a nice idea what you could potentially do if you want, which I'm actually going to do, is just to add another layer of glass. Because, why not? Because I've got some extra glass and his head is poking out. So, let's just add some more around the edge. And, yeah, now we're just ready to summon some XP. So, all we got to do is throw a potion like this. Alright, and obviously it hits you as well, by mistake. But, then, first of all, I will turn this on, because this will get crazy. And then turn the campfire on. And, yeah, you basically summon a bunch of silverfish, as you can see. And we can then receive the XP down here. So, if you've got any mending gear on, it's going to fix that as well. So, you can see how fast the levels are going up. Obviously, I've fixed all of that already as well. Now, bear in mind, you don't want to leave this on for too long. So, you eventually want to turn this off so you don't kill the iron golem. But what you also want to do is just keep pressing the fire so these silverfish actually keep getting launched up like this. And they will eventually go down. And obviously, use your iron to keep your iron golem alive. Like this. So, oh my god, one came out. If one comes out, you just got to kill it, obviously. See how that one stays there? Let's get rid of the water. And let's burn them. Like that. Turn that off again. Collect the water. And our golem is ready for next time. And we should have a little bit of XP down here. See that? I got 17 levels in that short space of time. So, I'm going to run this one more time for a little bit longer. See if we can get a little bit more XP. Let's do this one more time. So, we're going to throw that. We're then going to light that up. And that's when the silverfish get spawned. And then we should get a bunch of XP. Look how fast the XP bar is going up. Dude. Yeah, this is a really OP farm. Just remember to keep an eye on your iron golem. I mean, potentially you could just stand here like this. Fix him up a little bit. You know. Go down, collect some more XP to keep it going longer. That's probably a nice idea as well. So, you know, every now and again, just give him a little fix. Put it out. Close that door. And there we go. We've collected all the XP. And that, I would say, is a pretty OP XP farm. You don't really need anything. A little bit of iron. But I've got some super OP iron farms if you do need some iron farm tutorials as well. And, yeah, that is all I've got time for today. I will catch you guys on the next one.